Hi guys, I'm Kevin. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to review not just one, but two miniature flashlights made by OLIGHT. Is that Hey folks, I hope everyone's doing well and staying safe. I've been asked to do a review of a new flashlight, the Perun Mini, made by OLIGHT. When I was talking to the folks at OLIGHT, I said, sure, happy to do a review for you, but why don't you send me two lights? That way I can do a giveaway and give a little back to my audience. They did send me a second flashlight, but they sent me a different model. This is the i3T EOS. And I thought, you know what? Instead of doing a giveaway now, I'm going to hang on to these. That's why I like to hang on to one and give away one. That way I can try them out a little bit longer and see how they last and see how they function. So I'll do that. If I don't wear them out too much, maybe I'll do a giveaway at a later date of one or even both of these lights. Can you hear that? Might be a little faint. Those are sandhill cranes staging in the wetland behind me here. That's pretty cool. All right, before we get into the review, I just want to say that OLIGHT is not paying me for this video. They simply sent me a couple of flashlights to test and try out, and I like doing that. So the opinions here are mine and my own. I will say, though, that I'm not going to bring you guys a review of something that doesn't work out for me. Recently, I was sent this battery pack and tried it for a couple of days, and it's a pretty expensive unit. It eventually failed on me, and I can't get it to turn on anymore. I won't share the name of that, but I will say that you're not going to see a video about that. So if I'm bringing you a video and sharing my experience, it's because overall I like the product, and these lights overall have proven to be pretty good. So OLIGHT did send me an affiliate link, and they asked me to register with them, so I've done that. They've sent me the link. So if you are interested in purchasing one or both of these lights, please consider using that link. It's in the description below. I will get a very small kickback out of that deal. Perhaps I'll buy some camping equipment. Perhaps I'll put some gas in the truck. Perhaps I'll even get a new hat, as a lot of people think I should. But I'm certainly not getting rich out of this. I'm just doing this for the fun. All right, so let's look at these lights. This is the i3T EOS. It's a small anodized aluminum flashlight, and it is sold as an EDC, everyday carry light, and it certainly is. It's nice and small, compact, fits nicely in your hand. Despite the awkward name, i3T EOS, this is quite a nice little flashlight to throw in your glove box or carry around with you everywhere you go. It is quite small and stowable. You can put this just about anywhere. Just a little bit thicker than a pencil, maybe as thick as a Sharpie. Very convenient light to store anywhere you want. Throw in your pocket, clip it almost anywhere. It's got this nice clip, and it's got a couple of light settings, sort of a dim and a very powerful setting. And I've had this for a couple days now. I really like it. So let's look at this one. This is the Perun Mini, again made by OLIGHT. Again, an awkward name, but not a very awkward flashlight. It's a little bit thicker and shorter than the other one, but it also functions differently. It has a chargeable battery in here, and you charge it on this magnetic plate. This magnetic plate also allows you to stick the flashlight wherever you'd like. So it's almost more of a task light that you can let go of. This light also can be converted to a headlamp. So the Perun Mini can certainly be used as a headlamp. It's got a pretty good headband, and it mounts to that headband with Velcro using this mounting plate. My one criticism, though, is that the mounting plate is quite wide, quite a bit wider than the headband, and that's the scratchy side of the Velcro, so you're going to scratch your forehead a little bit. And of course, I have almost infinite forehead to scratch. My other little criticism, and this isn't a huge one, is that I'm used to turning a headlamp on and off with a button on the top. That way you can use one hand. You can certainly turn this on and off with one hand, but your tendency is going to be to grab it with two at the beginning. A little bit of practice, one hand is no problem. This has also got quite a bit of motion. It's got 60 degrees of range of motion, and so you can turn it down if you prefer to work like that. As you've probably guessed, the Perun Mini comes with a number of accessories. You get the light itself, the plate for the headlamp, the headband, the charging cord, and the lanyard. There's the Velcro I was talking about. And the light clips to the headlamp plate just like this. You could stick that on a vest or a backpack if you had a Velcro strip. And of course you can stick it onto the headband. Attaching the lanyard is pretty straightforward. The clips on both these lights are very handy. They allow you to clip the light almost anywhere on a backpack or a pocket. And the clips have like an S shape to them, so you can clip them in both directions if you wish. One direction, swap it around, and clip it in the other direction. It's time to test these things out in the dark. Alright, I'm at a distance from the camera. I'm going to turn on the i3T EOS. But wait, is it dark enough? This is the lower setting, and this is the maximum setting. Let's try the Perun. Low, medium, and maximum, 1000 lumens. So that's kind of interesting. This light, the i3T EOS, only gives off 180 lumens, but it's really, really bright at a distance. That's because it's got a very focused beam. The Perun Mini gives off over 1000 lumens, but it's got a more broadly scattered beam. Let's look at these lights shining on something more close. This is the i3T EOS on a low setting and on the highest setting. And this is the Perun Mini on the very low setting, on the medium setting, and on the very highest setting, 1000 lumens. So overall, I am really happy with both of these lights. I've had them for a few days now. I've found them to be very tough and durable, waterproof, and most importantly, they throw an awful lot of light, especially for flashlights of their size. All right, let's talk price. The i3T EOS retails for about 30 bucks Canadian. It occasionally goes on sale, as I believe it is at the time of this video. And the Perun Mini retails for about 100 bucks Canadian. Also goes on sale quite often because OLIGHT does that. So look for those. That does seem like a steep price to pay for a flashlight, but that's what you're going to pay for any good quality headlamp. And this is fairly good quality. And remember, it's rechargeable and has this magnetic charging station. You're not going to find too many lights that price without those features. That is a drawback for me in terms of bringing it on a longer backcountry trip. Like to have a replaceable battery. I'm sure I could find one of those batteries, but you know what? This is supposed to last 85 hours. On its lower settings, so I never use a flashlight that much on a trip. So overall, I've been very happy with both these lights. I have not been able to give them a long trial, but I intend to do that. They're certainly worth checking out. They're certainly very good quality. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit like, share, and subscribe because that really helps the channel grow. As always, have a great day and get outdoors.